Thanks for joining us today on the What Podcast, helping you to support local, use local and buy local. Letting you know what's happening, what's on and what's on offer in the local area. The What Podcast.
Welcome to the What Podcast and thanks for watching. My name's Liam Stone and the What Podcast is brought to you by whatoffers.co.uk, a local platform dedicated to supporting local businesses wherever you are. So support local, use local and buy local. Now today's show is sponsored by the Bottle Genies, a local glass collection and recycling company based in the Central Belt of Scotland. They collect bottles all over the Central Belt of Scotland, so you can find out more on whatoffers.co.uk and even book a collection for yourself every 4 weeks. Very handy if you live in an area where the council has stopped collecting your glass bottles on a regular basis. And you can do your bit for the environment, making sure they're getting recycled. Now, all our sponsors can be found on whatoffers.co.uk. And if you would like your business to become a sponsor, then simply get in touch via the website or you can email me directly at liam@whatoffers.co.uk. Now, last week I was talking about local businesses in Scotland and we were having a look at the amount of businesses that we have, also in the UK as well. It was all about percentages and things like that, but we were also looking at how many businesses that we lose each year. And 2021, we did lose a lot more than what we normally do, which is really unfortunate. But that's why we want to really get people to get behind our campaign to support local businesses, because they do provide a lot contribution to the communities and where the businesses are, through employment, through obviously the money spending and things like that, even though they share a lot less of the general turnover that's spent by consumers each year. So they have a much smaller percent than what the bigger companies do, but they actually can contribute a larger percentage of the employment than what the bigger companies do. So therefore, obviously, it is really important that we do get behind these local businesses. What I wanted to talk about in today's show was, where we come in and where you come in, that we can all support these local businesses. We try to build a platform that makes it easier for you to find all these local businesses. So it makes it easy for you to find everything local and use everything local. And that's what our campaign, support local, use local, buy local, is all about. But it's our job to try and make it as easy as we possibly can for you to use our platform and find these businesses, and it's also our job to try and make the platform as easy for those businesses to use the platform and access it and be able to use all the features that are available to them. Now, we've tried to make the platform that's easy for businesses to register and promote their business, and they can do it for free. And we've also tried to build features that allow them to increase their exposure through the platform. These are through things like, putting up special offers and exclusive offers, being able to advertise job vacancies, being able to list the products for sale, put up any events that they've got. And you can find all these things on the platform for local businesses. We talked about the amount of local businesses in an area, and the fact is that most people can probably think of half a dozen or so businesses that they know in the local area, but there's actually upwards of thousands in many local areas, and you've probably never heard of them. And that's why you always hear this sort of thing. Word of mouth is something that we've always talked about, but word of mouth is good if obviously you know somebody that knows all these local businesses. But the reality is nobody really knows all the local businesses. And we see posts, we hear people saying things, oh, can you recommend a local joiner? Oh, can you recommend a local plumber? Oh, can you recommend a local dog groomer or something like that? And yeah, people have some recommendations of the businesses they know, but that's what our platform is. It's one massive word of mouth platform. Where you can go on and you can find a local business, whatever it is that you're looking for, and hopefully they will have been recommended by other people. That's why we have a service on the platform where you're, as a consumer, able to leave a review for a business, and you're able to indicate whether you would recommend that business to other people. Yeah, so that is a recommendation system similar to it's one massive word of mouth platform. Of course, these only work if people use it. So, what we're trying to do is obviously develop our platform to make it, as user-friendly as possible, but that does require people using it, obviously, for your end. So, if you do know local businesses and you find them on the platform, then leave a review. Let us know so that we can let everybody else know, would you recommend this business? Because this is what helps local businesses. It's that word of mouth. It's that recommendation system. When you know somebody's recommended that business, you think, okay, they must be okay. So, that's really what we're trying to do with the platform, is get people using it, get people recommending other businesses. If you know a local business that's known on the platform, why don't send them a recommendation? You can do so on the website, or just let them know about it. It's free for them to use, and obviously, if they get on there, then hopefully you can leave a review or recommendation for them, and that will help get them some more exposure. I'm hoping that if you are watching or listening today, then perhaps you might wish to obviously contribute as well. You see, what we're doing is we're making some changes to the platform, starting now. We've got a brand new developer starting with us this week, and we decided that we would do some work on the platform. What we would love for yourself is, if you have any feedback, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, and we are hopefully going to try and make it better and better and better as we develop the platform. Now, we might take on some suggestions that hopefully might make it even better. We'll be making the platform more social. We're not trying to compete with Facebook or Twitter or anything like that, but we're trying to make it a little bit more social, a little bit more engaging. All our podcasts are going to be moved on to whatoffers.co.uk, so if you're watching the podcast currently on what.live, then that will soon be moving over to whatoffers.co.uk, so everything will be in one place on the platform. You'll be able to see some of the articles that we also put on what.live that are going to start appearing there as well, so everything will be in one place, which makes it better for us, because we can then market one platform. It makes it better for you because you can find everything in one place, and it's better for the business because they get more exposure in one place. But if you have any suggestions, then obviously reach out and let us know. We know there are not a lot of features at the minute for users out with the ability to use the platform to find local businesses and sync with them and see their offers and products and things like that. But we do plan to build some features that would give you more of a reason to use the platform regularly, rather than just coming when you're obviously looking for a local business or product or offer or something like that. And we do have a lot of things planned. They're not going to happen all at once though, because obviously we have to put priorities in place to what we think is going to be the most beneficial. And as I say, I'd love your feedback if you think something would be more beneficial. But what we are going to be working on is the general look and feel of the platform, how the overall appearance looks, the accessibility, how you use it, and just basically to give you, the user, a slightly improved and better user experience. But that doesn't mean that other improvements won't be made. We will be doing a lot of things, but as I say, what would be great is if you see something that's on the platform that you think could be better, or if you have an issue using anything, or if you have an idea for something you feel that should be there, then let us know if you have an idea. As I say, we've got lots of things planned to improve the social aspect, and we've got other things planned for the marketplace. For example, if you would like to sell an item yourself as a user, we're planning on adding that feature very soon. Improvements to our property and motor section, improvements to our recruitment section, and so on, as well as improvement to the offer section as well. Now, what I'm hoping is that you obviously stick around and obviously see these things grow and develop, and we're starting, as I say, our new lead developer this week, so this is going to be happening over the next few months, that we anticipate a lot of new things happening that are going to be implemented, and you'll see them hopefully soon. For now, I hope you keep checking in regularly with the platform. Check out our podcast regularly every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out our social media. Get involved with the weekly competitions. Share it with as many people as you can. And with your help, we can all support local businesses together. If you would like to discuss anything or have any suggestions, if you want to get in touch with me, you can email me directly at Liam@whatoffers, or you can get in touch through the website. But for today, Thank you very much for watching the What Podcast. I'm Liam Stone, and until next time, remember, support local, use local, and buy local. I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us today. Remember, whatever you need, head over to whatoffers.co.uk or what.live to see more of our podcasts, and join us again to see what's up next.